I never know why it's the case. It just sort of is. Alright. He did voice the soldier in TF2. That is correct. Let's go. Cool. We'll get a good run going, though. Although, that feels really slow from the way... What the fuck? The way I normally play. I don't mind if I have it once, but getting it twice is the big problem, I would say. 12:48's not the end of the world. I used to get way earlier leaves, though, is the problem. I'm not sure why my leaves are being so tormented, but this is okay, I suppose. Alright, and... here we go. We will be good to go. The road section always kind of fucks me up, because it's just the 5 minutes of running straight into town. As well, I realized I need to start fixing my sleep schedule more. I was actually worried I wouldn't be able to stream today, but apparently I woke up just fine. I've been falling asleep really late lately, and I don't like that. Like, I mean like 9 AM late. Like, normally I used to fall asleep at like 6, which is a problem, and now it's 9, so I'm quite worried, chat. I'm quite worried indeed. Good. I'm not sure why I tried sleeping, but I kind of just lay down for like hours. Hopefully, Fear Cube, hopefully. There was one moment I was getting good sleep, but then it kind of dropped. I think I'm just stressed. No, I'll never make it 12. I would just take a day off streaming before I got to that point. 2 AM is pretty rough, especially if you're not used to it. But it does depend. Like, I just need to make sure I actually go to sleep when it's dark and not bright out. I think I found the way to do it. That's gotta be sure. That is all. It's gotta be sure we're nice and good to go. I guess the next step as well is I want to find a new game to do that I can really sink my teeth into. Because with GDQ coming back around, I want stronger submissions. It's weird because I run a lot of fun games, but I really feel like I have weak submissions when it comes to the marathon. Just because a lot of what I'm submitting is novelty runs or runs that I just can't actually do. Like, I do Silent 2 a lot, it's a fun thing for the channel, but I can't submit that game. I don't have the, I'm not the power submitter, so I don't get the submissions for that unless it's like GDQX, which is the only marathon I can do that on. Gregory Horror Show? I thought about it. It's not really an amazing run. And as well, like, I don't own the game, and I don't have a Japanese PS2. So I can't even do that one. Because there are no North American copies of that game, believe it or not. There's only European and Japanese. And both are pretty pricey as well. And even then, the run isn't me saying it. Phantasm, you haven't given me $5,000 yet, so no. I said good games, by the way. Then we have, like, Onimusha is kind of interesting. I do like the idea of that one. Also, I'm not a fan of, like, the whole RE3, or, like, RE3 releases. They're never fun to stream during. They're a pain in the ass. Like, it's a huge pain for, like, a month, and then things revert back to normal. So I'm never a huge fan of it myself. But I suppose it depends. Let's keep moving. Oh, extremely pricey, Wilkling. Extremely pricey. Some of the old school PS2 games are really hard to get, and they're really rare. But it does sort of vary on them. Like, Rule of Rose, obviously, is probably the priciest, or Kuon. I don't think I'd do Kuon. But I am aware of Kuon. No, I don't like even doing Luigi's Mansion 1s. I definitely don't want to do 3. No one cares about me doing Luigi's Mansion. I definitely don't want to do 3. Like, I don't like doing the game. People don't like me. People don't like watching the game. There's no reason for me to do Luigi's Mansion. There we go. It's pretty bad, all things considered. As well, like, I feel like there's kind of like a drought of a speedrun at the moment. There we go. And for GameCube stuff, Mario Sunshine's even the better one to watch. I suppose that just varies, though. I know I've retaken it off, like, the list of games I'm putting on. However, I've re-added Lollipop Chainsaw, so... My P.O. Box is open, true. It is open, and I actually need to check that sometime this week. I'll probably do it... I'll pick a day to go out and get food, I think. As I've been making sure to take a trip out once a week so I can get my car started and all that. Oh, I like Mario Sunshine. I don't run it, but I like it. I haven't checked my P.O. Box in a month or so. I usually check it, like, bi-weekly, but I haven't had the chance to go out that way because, you know, the quarantines. So, a bit of a rough time there. Killer 7, not really in my, interest. I've heard about it, but not really, currently the jam I want to go for, I'll say that much. It seems okay. I want to play a game that has personality for me, and that's the difference. I have played Machine Report from Hell. I wouldn't do it any more than I already have. I remember that day. I got sick during that day, and it was probably one of the worst streams I've ever had in my life, because it was painful. Oh, I saw that one and stuff. It was a good one. I felt sick the entire time. I rushed to beat the game, and then I pretty much knocked out that day. Avium with the raid. How was the stream? How was World of Horror? Glad to see you on that game. It is an absolute treat, and I hope you enjoyed it. Also, your boy Nico got into GDQ. I was telling him about it a bit earlier. But welcome, Raiders. We have Machine Kits. We have, let's see, Zobek, Amy, Yuki-chan, Nova Fang. Hope you all doing good. Good to see everyone. We're doing some Silent Hill 2 runs today, and hopefully we'll get a good time. I'm trying to get world record because I got it last week, and I was like, why did I get it? Also, I can take these back off. They fall on the floor. Fuck. Yeah, it should be a good time. But if you guys don't know who I am, I'm McDices. I run 69 plus 1 different horror games, got the way you. And I like doing them. But right now I'm trying to get world record back in Silent Hill. Well, not back. I'm trying to improve it because I got world record recently. But I want it to be better. You fall asleep, Tiny Wolf, we'll hopefully get some good rest. Some good rest. And I'm saying 69 plus 1 games. I'm just adding a plus. Hey, thanks for the follow. So you guys like spooky stuff, you're definitely in the right place. If you guys don't know Avium, you should. She's one of my lovely mods. Does a great job. And I still need to draw the pink, not potty, the pink bathtub emotes. Okay, let's see what do I get. I have a, well, that's a 739, roughly, or 38. Really good time, although I had to analyze it. Hey, I actually get a good run for once. Holy shit. 739 or 38, one of the two. I'll look it up. Yeah, I have to do RNG manipulation right now. That'll be all fine. That being said, if anyone has any questions, do let me know. I usually try my best to answer questions at hand. World of Horror was fun, though. I know there's like a community that speedruns it, but I have no idea where they are at and how to find them. Okay, let's see. So, I said 739? 738? I'm looking at my RNG chart. 24. Cool. That sounds about right. This is shitty RNG. But we'll take it. 24. Cool. Let's go. And yeah, no problem, Avium. It's always good to see you. Hope you had a good stream. I'm glad you decided to dive on into World of Horror as well. I do love that game. It is a blast. And I would like to play it more. I would like to play that more. I'll just have to see if I can start speedrunning that game or something. I still need to make the community voting too. Normally I do that, but I haven't made it yet. Oh yeah, it's really fucking hard. Like, I had to play through like a good chunk of time before I even had a chance to get the time I needed. And it was not easy whatsoever. It was really... Fuck, I may have bugged out the game. I almost bugged out the game. It was really difficult. I heard it's supposed to be updating soon. Alright, let's go. And I know they've done updates in the past, too. Although, as a speedrun, you pretty much just have to analyze the RNG you get and kind of see what scenarios are fastest, what do you have to do. You have to memorize every single scenario in the game if you want to do, like, a blind run. However, you would probably more likely just do a set seed, but I can see that's fun. Oh, I haven't even played hard mode yet. I like normal a lot, but I haven't even played hard. Oh, shit, not that. This one. I'm gonna have to see how that goes. Maybe I can get that submitted for RPG Limit Break. There's another game I was interested in called, like, No Delivery. That was, like, a pizza horror RPG. Where, like, you play as a pizza guy, and it was, like, a horror RPG that was interesting enough. Oh, it's a blast as a spectator game and stuff, though. And then as well, since Avium's here, I'm reminded I still want to play Yuppie Psycho at some point. But I'm waiting for that game to go on sale, because I don't want to buy it immediately. I want to wait. But Yuppie Psycho is kind of on my list. I'm glad you enjoyed them, Zero is the Limit. I was a bit worried about one of them. I'm glad you enjoyed them. And Freaked, the TO2 sub for 6 months. With green scissors and green deep... Well, yeah, I guess the baguette doesn't change color. But now you have, once again, the deep-throating baguettes. It's a good time. Oh, yeah, absolutely Walkling. Like, I played it earlier on, like, not this week, but I think last week. And it was really good. Also, keep forgetting. There we go. And it was an absolute blast. Cool. Man, Avon, were you able to get to the custom ones, or are we still doing the first, like, major scenario with the, like, the school? Because the custom ones get pretty hard, but even the school one's a pain in the ass. Like, that's gonna be a while to get used to. Like, that is a game that I know is a really steep learning curve. But I have no doubt you'll be able to get it soon, if you have not already done so. Yeah, that one. That is a tough one. It took me, like, I think, a good 4 to 5 hours to finally complete it. Oh yeah, there's, like, the one that gives you teeth, which was really powerful. I don't know why growing teeth is such a good spell, but it's just obscenely powerful. I don't know why. I loved it. You grow teeth. I'm glad you had fun. That's the important part. Like, you'll start getting the runs that you make 3 in, and then you'll die to some bullshit in World 4 or Scenario 4. But then you'll get the one golden run. Like, you just kind of have to hope to God you get the good build. Which, I think that's really the thing that kind of decides it. Like, are you getting the build you need? If you get that build, awesome. If you don't, well, that's okay, too. And hopefully there's some other fun plans. Also, how is Revelations? I've seen a lot of people recommend that to me at one point. Mainly because it always seems to, like, get second place on any time I do, like, sub-voting for, like, a new game. But it never wins for me, and I don't know why. Hey, thanks for the follow. Go. Go. Oh, also the Doom factor. 2 is better. I never played 1 or 2. I like RE Games Machine Kit. They're quite fun. They're pretty fun. Why is the final boss so rough is my question. Also, I finally got around to RE3, and it's okay. I can't see myself doing it every day or frequently at all, but it's probably going to have the same niche RE2 CAD for me, except I like the game a bit more. Go. It has Barry? Well, that's good. Barry is good. Everyone likes Barry. Also, fight time. We just get a bop pyramid head. The classic bop, 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 bop. There we go. But yeah, and then lately I've been trying to find a new speed game to really sink my teeth into as something I can get passionate about. There's a lot of games I've noticed, but really the games I most can see myself grinding hard are Hellblade. How's it going, Phil? Hellblade, Onimusha, Yuppie Psycho seems cool. I don't have a command for it. It just I didn't get into shit. Close one. I don't have a command for it. I normally make one if it's something I can just explain, or it takes a while to explain, but it's not too bad. Yuppie Psycho seems legit. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys heard that one. I am falling apart, Jesus Christ. My bones are crack-a-lacking. Hey, we did it the other day, right now. We did it the other day, and it was really good. I loved Onimusha. I thought it was a pretty stellar game, and I was kind of like looking around. Oh, kind of looking around already for like a bit of speedrun routing for that, because I can totally see that be a thing. Also, it's made into many GDQs previously, so I can see it coming back potentially. Like, I think I might want to actually learn that game if it doesn't get submitted. Like, I'll keep an eye out. It didn't get submitted this time, so yeah, I think it's still up on Twitch. I'll have to get around to that. As well, I actually want to start doing more YouTube stuff, because I told myself for a while I wanted to do it, and while I was kind of in my, like, I can't sleep zone, I was like, hey, I should start writing some YouTube scripts so for videos I can make about, like, lore and games and such. Because I like watching lore videos about things I like, and realize I can do some of my own, because I understand things. And almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so we're looking quite good on that number. And just a matter of that final push. Which we'll have to see how that goes. They are nice. Like, I watch a few good ones, but it really depends. And the first one I want to make is the age-old one I mentioned before, which is the Silent 2 pizza theory. Because I have given plenty of evidence to people who watched the stream before and have asked about it, and at this point, I said put all my thoughts on paper and just kind of make a actual thing about it. Because nobody ever actually gives an answer. It's always just jokes. Like, people always give just joke answers to why Eddie has a pizza. There is a very serious, realistic reason as to why he has a pizza, but no one ever talks about it. It has never been discussed once. And that's entirely my own thing, and it makes sense thematically.
Find the lake you're looking
If you guys don't know, the pizza theory is, I believe that Eddie's Pizza in Silent 2 is actually his own boss fight. Because why else would he have a mysterious pizza? In short, the things I want to talk about for that are, 1, why does he have a mysterious pizza from nowhere? 2, characters in this game already have their own variations of bosses and are known to have that very thing. 3, the pizza Eddie has, the company doesn't actually exist in the game. Companies exist in the world of Silent Hill, believe it or not. There are brands like Konami Burger. Like, that's an actual store you can see. And stores exist in this world. The pizza shop doesn't exist here, so you couldn't even have bought it. And also, it's been asked for a while. Usually people give joke answers, but there's a very real, serious answer that probably has some unironically good lore discussion about that. Exactly, Machine Kit. And I'd like to kind of talk more about it. And there's a lot you can also borrow going into that. I got the first aid kit, good. Also, Beach Teeth, hope you're doing well. And I hope you're all surviving these days in the quarantine. Hope you're all having a good time. Also, Avium, I hope you're proud of me. I did my taxes. I'm a professional now. I did my work taxes. I'm not considered a full-time degenerate until next year. You're proud of me? Thank you. You proud of me too? I'm glad. And in time? Yeah. Professional streamer? Yeah, I'm not full-time professional degenerate just yet. I'll be a full-time streamer considered in 2020. Joe, I told you that the Bashi Star one would make it in. It looked like the good estimate, because 30 minutes. Alright, go. Well, Juo, all you have to do is... Hey, Reaper, how's it going? Good to see you. Start running that Bishibashi and get world record. You can snipe him at SGDQ. Do it, Juo. Bop him for SGDQ. You can totally do it. Consider this a win. CGDQ doesn't affect SGDQ, so any submissions will still be likely. Meaning, my hunch on Alien Isolation has always been fucking right. And I called Alien Isolation making it in. And I'm goddamn happy about that one. I also called RE7 is the best part. Like, is my intuition on point, or is it on point right now? Because I'm 2 for 2 on things I've called that made it into recent GDQs. I mentioned both of those things would make it in. I'm glad. I'm very glad. Like, I'm happy Nico picked up the mantle for Alien Isolation. Like, it was a well-deserved submission. Get some food, Avium. Definitely get some food. And once again, thank you for the host. Make more calls? We'll have to see until SGEQ, because I have to wait again. Exactly, Machine Kit. Eddie's theme is realistically gluttony. Yeah, Gio, do it. It's smart. The goddamn Nathaniel Bard. There's a lot to work with in this theory, and I will make a video by this hopefully soon. I'm gonna gather footage tonight, I think. go. I don't know why he does that, by the way. There's like a weird glitch where I'll enter the room with like shotgun after I had the pistol equipped whenever I heal there, like that, if I do the quick heal. I never know why it does that. I just want to mention that right now because it looks suspect as all fuck and I hate it. Fuck, what are my numbers? Oh, fuck, what do I have? Hold on, 8177, 8177, and we also have a 6859. 68. There we go. Just buy a machine, Juo. That's all I have to do. Just buy a whole machine. A whole ass bishibashi machine. Cool. Alright, let's go. Shit. My health values are incredibly risky for this fight coming up, but we'll be okay, I think. But yeah, the GDQ prediction styles are quite fun to do. I like doing them. Got that. Cool, much better. Last time I like missed the shotgun shells entirely somehow. I don't know how that happened. Okay, hard mode flesh lips fight. Let's go. And party time. 1, 2. Shit. If you're wondering why I waited, I don't want this one getting too close, because they'll try kicking me. Go. Good. Back in position. Sounds good, you all. Take it easy. It's a great one, Machine Kit. It is a blast of a run. You do quite a lot to get this going. Also, you should be dead one more shot. Cool. And reload. Hard mode as well is quite fun because you have to kind of adapt to the boss fights way more than usual. Alright, now I just unload bullets. Ooh, I got good positioning. Dead. Boom. Bada boom. Yeah, use a few glitches, although they're mostly minor. When I go into the roads, you're gonna see a lot of game saving. That is in reference to a glitch I use to regain stamina. Most of the fights don't have glitches, and there's not a bounds later in the game, but the next one's gonna be like a little boss glitch. Oh yeah, the feet curling is great. I love that part. Also, game saving doesn't prevent me from bumping into doors, which is a thing that's exclusive to hard mode. It's not very fun to deal with, but it does happen. Hey, we got safe route. Fuck yeah. Cool. Fine. We'll be all good and dandy. Alright, good running. Also, I didn't get hit on the first time, so I could possibly avoid all the nurses. I don't want the nurses hitting me. Also, this is a glitch I do. By game saving, I avoid any bonks on the stairs, making the stairs normal. So it's much, much safer and faster because you're not going to be getting bonked, which is ideal. Getting bonked is not very good. 10-star is such a painful category. I don't like doing it. I've done it before. It's not hard, it's just annoying. Like, the hardest part is making sure you got all the kills, because the game on PC doesn't register that you got all the kills. And the fastest way of doing this is PC Green Hyperspray, because Green Hyperspray is technically an unlockable in New Game Plus, so technically if you have a file, you can do it. And it's really easy to do speedruns of that once you beat it once. Because there's no rule against you using Green Hyperspray. It's against the spirit of the game, but technically you're allowed to do it, because it does damage to you too. The problem is, though, that the Green Hyperspray doesn't count everything as shooting kills, it'll count as melee. So you'll end up a fuck ton of melee kills. Oh, the boat's surprisingly easy on PC version, because the way it's made, it's not the weird PS2 controls. It's using the same PC controls. So you can just hold upright and you get the same thing. It's really easy on PC. Go. Good. Nice. Also, time for my favorite part, because this always freaks people out, but you get to avoid the Pyramid Head chase entirely. Doing this chase on hard mode will likely get you killed if you are doing it the first time, because you can't outrun Pyramid Head. you have to slow down Pyramid Head so Maria could outrun. You cannot outrun personally, though. Which is always really hard for people to deal with because they're not used to that. Couple more. Alright. I use controller. The reason why I'm on PC is actually just because of the glitching and such. There we go. Got it. Second try. Fuck yeah. Alright, so this is a glitch that's going to be too dark for Pyramid Head to spawn in. And this happens, where you can just run down entirely. I'm also stopping from the walls, because you can start bumping into walls even with this glitch up for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. And then once you're back here, once you hit the screen, you're good to go. And also, it does a funny little thing. I'll show you guys my favorite cutscene, because it's quite fun. Open up. Save anywhere. Forest. And then parking lot. Poor parking lot. She is now dead. Parking lot will not be able to live anymore. She is now dead. F for parking lot. I always enjoy that gag. Parking lot. She's dead. We do get sad music. It's unfortunate. No, indeed. How am I doing on time, by the way? This ain't too bad. Like, this is actually a pretty good run. And this is also my most recent PB, too. So this is really... fuck. This is mostly good. I'll say really good. This run sucks. No, all my time saves in the ending, by the way. So if I'm ahead right now, that's really good. Yep, time to run through the streets. So earlier, Machine Kit, you were asking about, glitches. You're gonna notice game saves always gonna be in the bottom left. You keep saving the game because that's always gonna regenerate my stamina to 100. So if I have 100% stamina, I get 100% speed running, and you're gonna be fast as hell. Because there is stamina in this game, and James' movement speed will decay if he gets too low on stamina. So I cannot run nearly as fast as normal, which is unfortunate. But this way, you're able to kind of keep it going, which is quite nice. Age is kind of a manner of looking at that, I suppose. And this section is mostly just kind of running through the town. You get used to it after a while, and then it's a lot of being able to pay attention of where you're at. And Baku, I think it's actually morning where he's at. So he may have woken up. There we go. Also, Baku, I don't think you heard the good news, but I said something earlier that you may very well enjoy. I know you and Astolfo specifically. How's it going, I'm adopted? Hope you're doing well. Always good to see you. Also, for anyone who is wondering, I started putting the chat up on screen, so now you're going to be available to be seen. You're now visible, chat. So if I get a world record, you'll be in the VOD. There we go. But the good news, though, is that I'm really interested in doing Onimusha. How's it going, Haichun? Always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yay, indeed. Yay, indeed, with that one. Chocobos, Waltzing Ramen does suck, and you have good taste. Thank you very much. No, because then I'll ban you for longer, because restrictions will be tighter, Phantasm. Or if I really wanted to be anti-fun about it, I could just ban the word Alliance. Which would be even funnier. No, because then I'll just beat the time again, or I can just kill the run outright immediately. And I can easily redo it, get another world record, and then it won't be there. Especially given I've already gotten a world record once tonight, I'm trying to get a better one. Because I got what? The first one I did was a world record. I just want a better time right now, because this time sucks entirely too much. Also, if I get the time I want, I'm going to go back to normal. I need a PB in that one, too. Which should be easy enough. Sass Master? I am a master of sass. Indeed, that is very correct. I'm a very sassy guy. Already recorded on Twitch? Boo. But, like, the thing is, I could just remove the attempt. It won't be remembered because Twitch VODs expire. I'm not going to highlight it. YouTube is where all my permanent stuff goes. I'm wondering where I put all my times, by the way. If you ever want to watch any of, like, the PBs, they're all on YouTube. Like, I've been using that as a storage kind of thing for a while. I actually want to start doing things on there that are not just storage. Previously, all I've really done was, I guess Clock Tower Tutorial. What I put a lot of work into. I put a good amount of work into that, I'd say. And I think the 20-minute video for that one took me about 3 days to do. That wasn't too bad. Although, I do need to work on audio. Do clips ever expire? Clips vary, but I could delete them. Come on, I can delete any clips that come into the channel. There we go. And, alright, got this. This one always worries me because of the timing. I have to wonder, with me getting better and better at this game, like, would my normal time get better? Also, I still need to grind 80% in this game. I forgot all about that. I hate 80% so much, but I have to grind it out at some point, because technically I'm still losing. You have food? What did you get? Hopefully something good. Some good food. Some good food. A combination of good and food. I actually need to get food at some point. I haven't really eaten today. I had a small block of cheese. And, a nice tea. What is wrong with 90%? You don't get any boss fights. You one-shot every single boss, Salvis. You one-shot the dual Pyramid Head, you one-shot Mary, you one-shot Pyramid Head 1, you one-shot Eddie, you one-shot everything. You ignore every single asset that is actually difficult, and there's nothing involved in that outside of pure movement. Normal has boss fights. Is it as good as hard mode? I'm mixed on that. I like it, I don't. I think normal is still the best category, especially given that you also get the cool part of 90%, which is you get to switch it over to directional for the ending, so because directional is actually faster by like 8 seconds. In hard mode, you don't see that. You get the old strategy because it's faster. Perspective. One moment, meatwads. Let me get to the stairs, and I'll play the audio clip for perspective. There we go. Where's my audio clip for perspective?
I'd like some fresh, clear, well-seasoned perspective.
It's still pretty quiet for perspective, but let's see. Your wife and I are inviting your restaurant to live with us for next year. We want to have a baby for a live-in nanny. The restaurant wants to do it with small guys. She wants to have a kid. She wants to have a kid the following year. Adopted or donor. Into your intimate. Ooh, that is a tough one, meatwads. That is a very tough one. Personally, if I had to guess, though. Also, have a good one, Kyo. Take it easy. Sleep well. Overall, I think that your boundaries should be respected on whatever you set it out. Especially given that I'm imagining the inviting the friend is out of a necessity and not of just kind of like a fun little thing of chilling. But I think boundaries would be very important. I'm not the most well-versed in having children. But, there we go. I don't quite know what you mean by the intimate throuple. I would definitely just say make sure that any boundaries you have are there, and I personally wouldn't go for it. Take it easy, Ashnar. Have a good one. Always good to see you. Although it's a bit short. Ultimately, that is what I will say. It's always nice to be able to help friends. But I do want to say, whatever you're comfortable with or where your comfort level gets to, that should be very important. As well, not just yours, but also your wife's. Both of those things should be highly respected. Let's drink. Yeah. And if you ultimately want to go for that, that's on you. That's on you guys. If you don't, that's also on you guys, and that's okay and should be respected as a decision, I would say. And that is the perspective for that. As I don't really have a lot of experience with children myself. Boundaries, correct. Boundaries are very important. Extremely so, in fact. Alright, get around you. Also, this run's actually going pretty decent, so I'm happy with it. Last run I got bodied here, so I'm probably going to be saving a good 5 seconds. As long as I don't get bodied again. I don't know why I got bodied. Sometimes the run just isn't kind to you, and these things happen. Like, it's important to acknowledge the differences in these runs. Yeah, and I hope it doesn't burn any bridges or anything, because it's definitely never easy in that sense. Alright, good running here, I'll say that much. I'm happy with that. Very nice. Dude, we're moving well. This is a good run for actual just straight up moving right now. Alright, where are we at? There we go. Alright. Yeah. Also, I'm wondering, do I want to get sushi this week, or do I want to get banh mi's again? I like pho. I'm a big fan of ordering pho, but I probably don't need to get pho again. Sushi? I could get sushi. See, I'm a big fan of both. I try making it like a thing once a week where I'll travel to get like one of the others. Because I'm a big fan of both. Fuck, I got hit, that's fine. I go to tripe? I usually just do beef brisket. Curry's nice, but I don't have any good curry places near me. At least not I'm aware of, 9. Fast food is legit, Dr. Bevels. It is legit. Cool. And that's a gold by 10 seconds. Jesus Christ, dude. As going Dark Persona. If I get a good final boss fight, this could be a better world record. Too lazy to make it home? True. This could be a better world record. Oh, my go-to is usually I do like, it depends. Should have curry? They might, but that's not Thai curry. It'd be, if they're selling pho, that would be Vietnamese specialty. And the place I go to also specializes in sandwiches, more importantly, which is the main thing I like getting. I like getting the banh mi, the banh mi's. Banh mi's are tasty, yo. Like, I'm a big fan of the spicy tuna roll. So it depends. May not be Thai. You got me there. Curry's legit, but I think it depends on the week for me. How's it going, Luke Cage? Good to see you. Like this week, I think sushi's a good pick. I usually get, like my go-to, I get one specialty roll, so whatever I'm kind of craving that day, usually something with a bit of spice. Spicy tuna roll. It's tempura and some miso soup. Dude, I fucking drink miso soup like it's going out of business. It's good, man. I love miso soup. It is very good. See, now you have me wanting sushi. It's 10 p.m. I haven't eaten all day. Now I want sushi. The problem is, when I finish streaming, no sushi places are open at 4 a.m. I can't get any sushi at 4 a.m., chat. You got me fucked up. Right now for me it's 10, but like, I can't do it at 4. Oh, you know what I haven't had in a while as well? I haven't had ramen in a while. Aww. I miss ramen shops. Although, in fairness, I stopped going to ramen as much because it's really hard to get ramen that's specific. Hold on. No. I think it's gonna be... No. Wow, that worked. Holy shit, that actually worked. I brute forced it. I brute fucking forced it. How the hell did that work? That shouldn't have worked. I brute forced it. I blinded it. I mean, I still looked back, but like, I didn't go in the room. Fuck off, formatting. Thank you. It just works. Well, I've been doing a lot of pho, in fairness, because the pho place I go to is really nice. Also, the main reason I like going out to, like, for sushi or pho once a week is I like keeping the places I like going out to for food in business. Because times are tough right now with all the quarantine shit, and a lot of local businesses are struggling. So I like going to my local sushi and pho joints. Usually I try to go to places that aren't, like, chain. Like, I know, like, ramen shops have chains normally, but, like, it depends. Like, I know for a fact the pho place I go to is entirely just locally owned. Oh, yeah, also, they make me great food. Of course I'll be happy to have them. Come on. Move, Gimp. Move, Gimp. He moved. That works. What we got? Hang on, sushi? Me too. Oh, God. Yeah, the brand suckers are so fucking horny on main queue dispenser. Events. Oh, God. I'm good. Yeah. I was about to say, MB. Wait, you hope they go away or don't go away? Well, sushi's great. I love all foods, but sushi's legit. Although, Avian, you also mentioned hot dogs, and I do love hot dogs. Oh, God. Like, I'm truly an American man sometimes, where I think at one point my diet was entirely V8 and hot dogs. Hey, thank you for the follow. But yeah, like, I've been making a oh, fuck, I have 5? I think it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. I've been making a habit of going to any, like, local joints I try to, just to make sure it gets me out of the house so my car's running. I don't go to work, because I don't work a job anymore. That's not a daily commute. So, that being said, I have to make sure my car is always kind of going, because I'm not driving it as much, and I don't want anything to go bad. I usually do takeout. Oh yeah, kosher hot dogs are legit. Absolutely so. I make sure I get a little bit of sunlight, so I take 1 day a week to get out of the house and be all good. Oh yeah, absolutely cute dispenser. I like them, by the way. The parasites in RE3 were really well designed, and they got rid of them as soon as they could, and that confused the fuck out of me. There was one enemy that had balls, and they got rid of it almost immediately. Don't get me wrong, it's creepy as all fuck, but the parasite mechanic is really fucking cool, albeit a tad bit annoying. But it's fair, and it made sense. Like, I actually had to think about resources when I fought them when I played RE3. But then they got rid of them. It does beat sheath, it does. Yes, that's true. And not the hentai monster down the throat. Hell, I actually didn't mind the getting rid of blue herbs if you use green herbs, because that's a fucking trade-off. You either die of poison or you waste a health, because you're taking damage anyway. Shit. I do need to heal. Oh, I'm good. Hold on. Shit. Hold on. Come on, Eddie. Good fight. Also, if anyone's wondering why do I keep healing manually, you overheal on accident if you try doing it the other way. Shit. That's good. That's really good. Holy shit. Mustard's pretty legit. Come on. Dude, Eddie, what the fuck are you doing? Stop it. How are you not dead? Dude, focus me. What the fuck are you doing, Eddie? Stop it. Eddie, fuck off. Wow. I'm gonna send you to death. Cool, Eddie, you fucking suck, yo. I hate you so goddamn much. That was the worst fight I've ever had on Eddie. What the fuck? He moved out of the way. Why are you so mad? I don't know, Cassie. I have no idea. I hope you're having a good day. Like, what the fuck, Eddie? I never seen him run around that much is the problem. Alright, let's hope Mary goes well now. Well, now I know I'm going to improve this when he even gets it. Sauerkraut. Oh my god, Avium. Now you're making me hungry. Yeah, Eddie doesn't run around that much usually. Normally he's on the offense. I guess I didn't have damage to him on the defense, but it depends. Also, I check my phone during this time because it's smart. No, Phil. We're all good. That's a different category. You did Barizzle. You did. Let's see. I'm checking out Twitter while I wait. Boat time indeed. We'll get a good boat though. Don't worry. We can bring this back around. I'm not that worried. I don't have a boat command. What would boat do? Aiden, what does boat do in your stream? You're on a boat. Ah, yes. Oh god, I remember that song being all around when I was in high school. Like everywhere. It was kind of insane. Ever run 10-star? I have before 0 is the limit. It is not fun. It is very, very rough as a category all around. It's not fun to watch, it's not fun to play. And overall, it's pretty aggravating. And the reason why is because the green hyperspray is used on everything, and as well, it doesn't register shooting kills half the time. So you can't even actually do it properly, and it's very unfortunate. Getting that to actually work is probably one of the biggest pains in the ass I've ever had. Fuck. I'm gonna be dead. Yeah, Machine Kid. Avium is a very good person. Very lovely people. Shit, this might be bad. We got it. Cool, second try. I was worried we wouldn't get it. I'm losing time here, but realistically, I have a bunch of seconds to save on Mary. So let's see how this goes. Also, this is the out of bounds glitch. All the rooms are just really far away from each other, so you can just do this. I usually do it on keyboard. It's a pretty rough out of bounds. I'm probably losing maybe about 5 seconds to that, but it's not the end of the world. That's the important part. Just remember, whenever you lose time like that, it's not the end of the world. Oh. I'm always glad, baby. I'm always glad. I don't remember which game you actually came in on. You've been here for a while, though. And it's been nice seeing you grow on Twitch. It's been a good time. I know I'm definitely expecting partnership for you either next year or this year. Depending on how summer goes, I'd say. So you're pretty much at the level I was at last year, I'd say. Roughly about. There we go. Also, let's go here. I mentioned you and Kuyo. Too kind? I try to be. Although I will mention, a lot of it's probably going to get better once the RE3 hype is dead. RE3 hype is a mixed bag. On the one hand, it helps a lot of the Resident Evil streamers. On the other hand, it hurts a lot of other streamers. However, there is one caveat, that once Resident Evil 3 is getting stale, a lot of people who like horror games will start going to other horror games they enjoy. And that tends to be everything else. So everything else will see a boost once the boom of Resident Evil has kind of fallen off. So I'm excited for that. Because Resident Evil games do get a lot of people into speedrunning games, I'll say that much. Like, Resident Evil 3 had probably the most speedrunners I've ever seen. We'll probably get a good chunk of time after the leaderboard opens up. And then after that, we're all good to go. And also, I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to try not healing. There's a good health kit in this room, we're going to ignore it. We're going to be going ballsy as hell, because I already lost a ton of time anyway. And a lot of the strats in hard mode are actually pretty easy. You just have to save the game a lot more. I think with all the categories, it takes some getting used to, but it really varies. Also, shit, the word is, help. Help. Cool. Yep, the categories will come up, and then shit will start happening. But the problem with RE3 is there is a massive fall-off, and that fall-off will continue. And as well, I've also noticed a lot of feast or famine. Like, it's a feast if there aren't major RE3 streamers online. It's a famine if, like, let's say, oh, not that one. Like, Baka's online or something. Go. Yeah. How's it going, Tilted Always good to see you. Fuck. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, ebb and flow for general things varies. I think we're on the same boat right now as well. But although I kind of keep watch of the games I do. So it usually varies. It usually varies. Also, don't worry about the time loss. I'm expecting that. I'm extremely banking on the finale being godlike. So let's try this out. Good. I should mention my final boss was really bad. Alright, cool. Let's go. I mean, my Out of Bounds is worse, my final boss is absolutely terrible. Also, horror is a weird genre. It unironically always spikes in October. For the exact reason you can imagine. There we go. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. There we go. It's a very interesting boat, I would say. Ooh, there we go. Especially depending on how you want to go about it. Alright, not bad. Also, I'm just gonna go balls of the... Fuck, I didn't grab any of the health. We'll be fine. Horror, sci-fi, or combo, the two? Oh, grab the health, thank you. Fun fact, horror and sci-fi originate from the exact same story. And me too, MB, me too. That's why I only ever play horror games on stream. I'm a big fan of the genre. Alright, and party time. We're on the finale. Alright, this could either be really good or really bad. Let's see how it goes. Shit. Hell yeah. Avium with the gifted sub to Machine Kits. Thank you very much. Hey, we get the fast runs. That's good. Have I played Dead Space? I sure have. I enjoyed it. It was fun. There we go. Did I see that dog again? Which dog? I don't think so. Got it. Wow, dude, I'm getting this glitch immediately now. Holy shit, I love this glitch. Where you just bonk the great knife against the wall. Like, this is an instant these days. I'm really good at the hard mode strat. Alright, good. Oh, fuck. Run. Run up to them, James. What are you doing? Run. Using keyboard for this. Good fight. Oh, that's dog ending. This is hard mode. We don't do dog ending in that category. That's its own category. The reason why dog ending is its own category is because it ends the game at a different spot and earlier. You skip all the final bosses, which is also why Plank only uses dog ending. Normally, you can only get 3 endings, which are in water, leave, and Maria. Alright, showtime.
Mary?
What do you
Oh, it's a fun
James?
I brought you some flowers.
Alright, come on. This could be it.
Want any damn flowers? Just go home.
It's gonna be tough, but this could be it.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting.
Cool. Also, I do a little pause before that, because I'm trying to make sure I don't trip into the door. Do the strafe up. Good. Little pauses, because I will bump into walls otherwise. We got Maria. Alright, swing! Good hit! Please hit! That hit! Cool, I'll take it. I'll take it. We take those. Swing. Miss. Shit. Swing again. I'm getting moths. At least I'm in a good position. But I have to be very careful with this one. Okay, wait, and swing. That's fine. That's a good trade. Trading damage is actually ideal in this category. Also, let's be fast. I'm eating a hit. That's okay. You have to be very careful as well, because if she's in front of you, what's going to happen... do I get it? I do get that. Wow. If she's in front of you, she can grab you, and that's usually not ideal. So you'll see me turning to the bed very frequently, because I don't want to get grabbed. There we go. This is a hit. Good one. They're pretty... They have some scissor emotes, too. They're quite fun. Good hit. Oh, fuck, that missed. 2 misses. Stop it. I mean, you grab. That's fine. Come on. Got her. Packing a real wallop here. Missed. That's okay. Come on. And swing. Good hit. Great Knife is also ideal for these hits, if you're wondering. It is extremely ideal. Also, can I just pop? You're not dead yet. Okay. I'm getting greedy. That's fine. I'm running out of health. That's fine. Shit. I'm not getting a hit. Oh, God. The run's hanging by a thread. Come on. And swing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Sub 48. This one's way better. Boom. There we fucking go. Look at that fight. That is disgusting. Still a shitty run. Oh, Lord, baby. Oh, Lord. 2 for 2 on the ones that made it this far. I knew that one was gonna be good with the amount of great knives we got. Go grab a snack? Yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick snack. Yeah, dude, wait a minute. I'm gonna get my room myself. Actually, I'm gonna grab a snack during the 4 p.m. 4 hour mark. This is a PB. That's a new world record again. Or dude, 2 world records one night. Eddie ruined it so hard too. Is the problem.